Then I can put my pool up in 5 hours too.
Yeah, well, it's taken me 6 weeks so far, and I'm not even 3D yet. This is the bottom, yes.
This is kind of the shape of it.
Yeah, I just got the sides sanded, and I got some new sandpapers. This is my first coat of epoxy. Mm-hmm. And you can see I was sanding it, but the sandpaper was dull. And I got two more coats of epoxy to put on the bottom. The only thing that's gonna be fiberglassed on here is the corners here. There'll be one strip of fiber
along the edges.
Yeah. And
you're just gonna wrap it over and then epoxy that on there.
Yeah, and then when I do that, I'll epoxy the whole outside. Here's the sides here.
Okay.
And they're ready. If you reach that other side, I'll flip it over so you can see it. And these are ready. These are sanded. These have 3 coats of epoxy on them. All it's going to have here is when this pulls up, like this, right?
Can you lift it up to here and show us what it's going to look like?
Yeah. This is what we're going to do. When this pulls up, like this, here, we'll just use a thick epoxy.
Oh, I see.
All we'll have is a thick epoxy here. There'll be some sticks across here, temporary, to give it shape.
Right.
And then I'll flip this over, upside down. This will be on the top, and I'll tape it on with masking tape. Okay. And then I'll flip it back over, and then I'll epoxy it, glue it here, and then I'll flip it back over again and put the fiberglass on it. And it'll have a keel underneath it so that it'll track. But it's a flat bottom. This will be flat. So it's a flat bottom canoe. Right. You see the shininess here? It's actually this is a wax that comes from the chemical process. And I have to very carefully remove that wax.
With your sand.
Well, I got to remove it before I sand it. Oh. Because if you sand it back in. Two-part process. You have the epoxy and then you have a hardener. Mm-hmm. When you make the epoxy, when you mix them, the chemical process creates a wax, and as it hardens, it floats to the top.
Because it's going down into every seam of the wood is porous.
Yeah, but the wax comes to the top.
But the epoxy is going down and it's causing the wax to come up.
Right, yeah, but the wax is it's a byproduct and it's just a waste product. And so we just got to get rid of it. Because when I sand it and put the next coat of epoxy on it, it won't stick. It'll give you what we call a fisheye. It's $1 an ounce.
Oh.
$1 an ounce. You make up 6 ounces, you done mixed up $6. So you mix up that much on a big table, you may spend $300 or $400.
That's an expensive habit.
Yeah. Okay, today's the last day for the last 2 coats of epoxy on the bottom, and then once I sand it, I'll be ready to go 3D. Yay.
Cool. So what are you doing today again?
I'm going to take this, you see where the colors are 2 different colors?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm going to take off again, and then I'm going to put 2 coats of epoxy on it. We have to fiberglass the edges on the outside after it goes through it. I'll show you.
You have your fiberglass already?
Yes, it's just, all it is tape. This is boats designed to be light, so if we can get by without putting it on there, we don't. But you see the bottom's not finished at all.
Yeah. So what were the wood screws for?
Huh?
What were the wood screws for?
Those will go, what we call the gunnels or the gunwales, and they will go like this on the top of the canoe, and we'll screw them in from the inside.
Okay.
But you won't actually see the screws because on the inside you'll have the end wells, they call them. and they will be like this, and they will squeeze the 1/4 inch plywood together, and they'll make the top of the boat stiff. Yeah, this in let's see.
How you got them so long?
Let's see this one here. See, look, I still got a little work to do on it to get that. But isn't that cool?
Yeah. So which way will they curve though? Because can't they?
I don't know. I think that I'm going to set them this away, like this around the boat.
Okay.
And the reason is I understand. See this right here?
Yep.
That this is epoxy, but it's a glue, any glue. Mm-hmm. It's my understanding that glue holds extreme pressure and shear, but doesn't hold extreme pressure and tension.
Got it. Yeah.
So if I pull it apart, this is going to have a tendency to come apart. So if I put it like this, it's going to have a tendency not to come apart.
Yeah.
I asked the designer, because he has a place on Facebook, and he said not to worry about it. He said, you're overthinking it, just build a boat.
So what is that again?
It's the keel. It keeps the boat from being floppy, and it protects the bottom.
So it'll be underneath.
It'll
from
be
tip
underneath
to tip.
this, yes. And these are keel battens. What these do is they go, because the boat's going to be up like this, right?
Yeah.
These
Oh
will be,
yeah.
These will be
Okay.
cut down, and they'll make the front and the back, and then so the keel will be relatively flat. The nice thing about this canoe is it's really flat, and it runs really shallow.
Do you lose everything you scrape off, or can you throw it back on there and use it? No?
Waste. I'm learning. Still putting too much on.
Mm.
I've not been able to get a good finish, and the guys on the internet are telling me, finally they said, you just got too much on. You're wasting your epoxy. You're putting it on and then you're sanding it right back off.
Mm.
And they gave me some formulas to kind of get an idea, rule of thumb.
Yep. Yep. Well, that's how you learn, right?
Well, yeah, it's why I'm not building a 25-foot cat boat.
Yeah.